there are Democrats that are claiming that Texas is going to go blue. What would you say?
Okay. Yeah, they claim a lot of things, but yeah, okay. Yeah, for us hardcore working people, yeah, no, they ain't going blue.
Obama says you're a sexist if you don't vote for her.
Well, I don't know what I can say and what I can't say, but...
Say whatever you want. This is Rebel News.
Well, her.
Yemini for Rebel News in San Antonio, Texas, to speak to locals about what they really think in the lead up to the election. This is all part of my tour, aviacrossamerica.com, where we're traveling the entire country to hear from the average American instead of the mainstream media. So check out all our reports at aviacrossamerica.com. And then if you support our mission, please chip in a couple of dollars to help us cover the costs. We're in an RV. We need the RV parks paid for. We need food. We need flights. We're keeping our costs down, but we need you to help us. aviacrossamerica.com. Do you think Texas could go blue?
No.
No chance?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Oh, no. We got Greg Abbott as our governor. We ain't going nowhere.
As the economy is going, I don't think so. I think Trump is going back in office, to be real.
Never. Not in my lifetime, I don't think, ever.
You don't think so?
No.
You think they're delusional?
I don't think they're delusional. I think they're hopeful.
For the past 70 years, it's been Republican.
So you don't think they're changing now?
No.
I have no clue.
No clue? Are you voted?
I will be voting, yes.
Did you vote? I don't know.
I will tell you who I voted
for. Who are you voting for?
Mr. Donald Trump.
Why?
Because I don't think that she did anything in the past 4 years that I could even think of.
My honest opinion, I'm not a fan of either political candidate at the moment.
You're voting for Donald Trump?
Yes.
I don't really care, but I want somebody who's going to put money in my pocket.
And who's that going to be?
Trump.
He may not like us, but he was a good president.
It would be cool to have a female president. I mean, like, you know how girls are independent and stuff like that, so.
Honestly, right now, it doesn't matter who you vote for. They already got the plan. We're all f***ed either way. Doesn't matter what color their state is. Phones don't mean shit. When people wake up and realize that, then we have change.
Joe Biden's doing it, you know, the economy is going down, real shit, money going up, like, everything's expensive now.
In Joe Biden's defense, he's probably asleep.
Right.
Some progressives are warning that if Trump implements his mass deportations, it will kill the Texan economy. Do you think that that's true?
That is possible, but I don't see it happening.
There's an argument to say that it would.
No.
It won't devastate it? You think it's good?
Yes.
I don't see any evidence either way.
No, it's not going to diminish at all. Not near.
They tell me that he doesn't like people from Mexico.
He doesn't like immigrants. The ones who want to work here don't pay taxes. That's what they don't like.
The immigrant situation is a little f***ed up right now, especially with this gang taking over apartment complexes. But his deportation plan or whatever is not the solution.
He doesn't like illegal immigrants that abuse the country.
San Antonio is a tourist town specifically, right? Because we have the Alamo right over here and stuff like that, and the Riverwalk. So like, everybody's coming here to visit San Antonio.
Is there a spot where I can find actual Texans? Because everywhere I'm finding everyone but Texans.
All the tourists around here.
Yeah. Like I had a picture in my head, you know, the cowboy hat, the gun on the side, the awesome accent.
I hear your accent.
Yeah.
Aussie.
So I thought I'll be cool, they'll talk to me, but nah.
I'd say as far as Texans go, you might find more like around the restaurant areas.
Oh, down at the water?
Down the water.
That was all tourists.
Yeah, it was all tourists. Yeah.
So clearly, San Antonio is not the place to find real Texans. So we're going deep inland to hunt down some cowboys to let us know what's really up. There we go, Waco, Texas. I get the feeling we're going to meet some more real Texans here. Let's go to the voting booth. There are some predicting that Texas is going to flip from red to blue. Do you think that's possible?
It's possible.
You think it's going to happen?
No.
Not in this lifetime.
Man, I don't know.
Oh, you think Harris is going to win?
Yeah, I probably.
In Texas?
No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
I don't like him, But I like what he does for the country.
Country, God, and family. Sorry, when you put those first, we're gonna rock the boat for the Republican Party.
Some progressives that warn that if Trump gets his way and he deports all the illegal immigrants, that the economy here in Texas is going to crash. Do you believe that?
I do not believe that.
Why do you think they say that?
It's called ignorance.
Just before we get back into the video that I'm sure you're loving, but if you can believe it, gets better, I have a quick message for our US viewers from one of our sponsors who are making this possible. Kamala Harris, the Liberal California politician, the furthest left major party candidate America has ever seen, could become the next president of the United States. This should frighten you to your core. She supported open borders, she's failed you as the current borders are, and she even helped raise money to get criminals out of jail. This could be a disaster not only for your safety, but also the economy at large. Have you seen her new tax plan? It could be the nail in the coffin for the country. That's why you have to stop what you're doing right now and reach out to the top-rated precious metal company, Goldco. Goldco has over 6,000 five-star reviews, a bunch of awards, and has helped people just like you purchase over $2.5 billion in gold and silver. Visit rebelnews4gold.com to get your free 20 to 25 gold and silver kit, plus up to a 10% instant match on bonus silver for qualified accounts. Visit rebelnews4gold.com. That's rebelnews4gold.com just after you finish watching this video.
He's not trying to deport all of the illegal aliens, just the ones with criminal records. They're always lying on some of the other stations.
Man, no comment. Ain't he the one that was trying to send us back to our countries and stuff? Like Africa and like Mexicans to like all the places and stuff?
I think he said illegal immigrants he wants to deport. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not legal. You're legal. You're American, no?
Yeah, I'm American. But I was just saying, like, that's what I thought he was trying to do or something like that.
Oh, so is that the perception? Like, you think that he wants to deport anyone that's not white?
Something like that. That's what I heard back then, but I guess I might have been wrong.
I got people in there saying that y'all are videoing them, so that's what's coming out.
Oh, no, I asked him. No, we're not videoing anyone that doesn't want to be videoed.
Okay.
So obviously, yeah. Yeah, no dramas.
Okay.
Are you your sheriff?
Yeah, I'm a deputy with the McLean County Sheriff's Office.
Elections?
Yeah.
You need to go outside the 100-foot
Oh, you have to go out there.
Yes, outside the 100-foot mark.
No
Don't
dramas.
put me on your camera.
No.
I don't want to see it. What channel is it?
It's Australian.
What's the channel?
Rebel.
Rebel channel? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
It's online.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to see me on there.
Yeah, no dramas.
All right.
That's all good.
No problem.
Well, there you have it. You've heard it from the authorities. We can't actually film so close to the polling booth. So we're going to go into town. But at least we've got a couple of real Texans to tell us how they're feeling. But let's hit the town and see what they're thinking. We're looking for Texans to tell us if they believe the Democrats when they say they're going to flip this state to blue. Do you think it's going to happen?
No, Austin will stay blue, but the rest of the state will stay red.
No chance it's going blue?
No, not in next 30 years.
Yeah, and you're happy with that?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be close.
Yeah?
I don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's going to be close.
Oh, there's a chance, but I don't think so.
You don't think it's going to happen?
No.
What do you think is causing that it's even a possibility to go from red to blue suddenly?
Well, I think there's been a lot of influx of people from other states because of the tax benefits. People flee California. I mean, Texas is the top 2 states in the country for people to come to. Last year, Florida and Texas, people flocked to the states because of the tax rates, and that brings everyone, including Democrats.
No, I don't think so.
No chance? No chance?
Not in this state, no.
I'd love for it to flip. Yeah.
You want it to be blue?
Yes, I do.
Do you think it's going to happen?
No, I don't.
I don't even want to talk politics.
Oh, yeah. I hope I didn't ruin your day.
I pray to God it is not true.
Did you vote Democrat?
Yep.
How long have you been in Texas?
Since 1958.
So you've been here a long time?
Uh-huh.
And do you think it's possible that it will change?
Yes.
People who wave swastikas vote for Trump, and I will vote for everything against somebody who waves a swastika.
Okay, well, that's kind of like really simplistic, but
it is simplistic.
A
but
couple
that's
of
all
weeks
I need
ago-
because they're f***ing Nazis.
But on the other.
Nazi?
No, but you are. But if you.
Oh, but I am.
No. That's not what I mean.
Don't you think that's kind of counterproductive? You flee a state often because of the policies that cause the way of living to be uncomfortable, and then you go to a state like Texas that has a different politics and is succeeding because of that different politics, and now you bring your politics with you, and what's going to happen to Texas at the end? Is it going to turn out to be like California?
I mean, I don't think it get to be that point because I think there's enough people that are not that far left. They're more center left, but they maybe want some of the other left-leaning, transgender stuff, maybe more immigrants. Maybe they like that, but I don't think it'll go totally California blue.
What would you say to Harris supporters or people that are on the fence but leaning towards Democrats in Texas?
Wake up. I hope Trump wins. I hope Cruz wins. Yeah, I think we're screwed if he doesn't. So
we got to keep Texas red.
The progressives are saying that if Trump implements his deportation of illegal immigrants, the economy is going to crash in Texas. Do you think that's true?
No. Texas is pretty much independent.
I think it would hurt a little bit because we've become to rely on immigrant labor. A lot of people rely on the cheap labor. Construction is all Mexican labor.
Absolutely, it will. Yeah, absolutely. There's a really good documentary.
I think that's a scare tactic.
There's a really good documentary called A Day Without a Mexican.
I think it's just a media hype, keeps everybody interested, puts fear in some people.
I think it would hurt for a little bit, but I think over time with correct policies, you could bring it back.
No, not in Texas.
Biden administration that has been
deporting more people than Trump ever did.
$5,000 debit cards to illegal immigrants and putting them up in the Ritz-Carlton in New York.
Biden's deported more people than Trump has ever done.
Well, maybe he has, but he's also been bringing them over and giving them money and putting them up in hotels.
It's going to increase our economy because we're not going to be supporting these illegals using our hospitals, our schools.
So after searching for Texans, we've, I think, found the most Texan thing there is, a race pit. Let's see if we can get in here.
So we are at Heart of Texas Speedway in Elmont, Texas, just a little bit north of Waco, about an hour and a half south of Dallas-Fort Worth, and we are at a dirt track. It is racing. We normally race every Friday night, but this is an event that is the 27th annual running of the Fall Classic.
There are Democrats that are claiming that Texas is going to go blue. What would you say?
Okay. Yeah, they claim a lot of things, but okay. Yeah, for us hardcore working people, no, they ain't going blue.
I'm not sure if it will or not. I mean, this place is such a big Republican state. I don't know if it's going to make the jump or not.
No, I think Trump will win it.
No chance?
No chance.
No way. The cities can be blue. Austin's going to be blue. Houston could teeter either way. Places like this, no, 100% red.
No chance?
No, it's all red.
So are they crazy or delusional?
Delusional.
I know there's going to be a lot of them that are coming from California, but some of them were getting fed up with what was going on there and making their move over here, so.
It doesn't matter to me.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Either way?
Either way. I got no control over it anyway. I'm just going to keep trucking. We own a small business and we do well for ourselves, so that's all we can do.
Oh, man, I just hope it goes the right way and saves me some money, man. That's all I care about.
Which way is that?
Trump, man.
Tell me you're not wearing a blue shirt because you're voting Kamala.
No, well, this is just practice. I'll have my other shirt on tomorrow.
Texas, is it going to go blue or red?
I'm hoping red.
Some people think it's going to go blue. Do you think they're crazy?
Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, it's going to be red for sure. Texas has always been red.
Anything is possible. I'm not favoring whichever side, but whatever happens. It's, all I can do is just put my vote in.
We're going to Trump 2024 all the way.
You go buy groceries nowadays, and it's triple what it was 2 or 3 years ago, you know what I mean?
I mean, she's been in office for a while already because she's been telling Joe what to do. So she's been in office since Joe's been in office. She's been the one doing it, and I think he's just been the face to blame, honestly.
I don't care for it at all, man. I think she's a phony. I think she got in there by default, man, and they needed somebody else to take the fall because they knew Big Joe couldn't comprehend or even know what the hell's even going on, so.
All the way Trump. He's a businessman. He can run this country as a business, not as a politician.
Obama says you're a sexist if you don't vote for her.
Well, I don't know what I can say and what I can't say, but...
You can say whatever you want. This is Rebel News.
Well, her.
There's some people from the progressive side that say that if you deport all the illegal immigrants, the economy here in Texas is going to crash. Do you believe that?
No, ain't no way.
No, I don't think it'll crash. I mean, for one thing, everything's going to start going down. If you look at the housing market, for one thing, all them interest rates are going to drop. So when it comes down to deport and all that, that has nothing to do with what, everything's going to crash, because as long as you're documented, who cares?
No way, man. There's too many immigrant families that I know that have been here for a long time and that have done a whole lot of good. And I just think if they do it the right way, then there's no problem with it. You know what I mean?
Who cares where you're from? As long get your document. It's not that hard. Jesus, it's not. I've got plenty of friends who got documented papers. It is what it is.
And they're good workers.
Hell yeah.
As far as people coming over here, just coming over here, you know what I mean? It's undocumented and stuff like that, man. I don't think it's the right way to go about it at all.
I have a bunch of Mexican friends that actually support Trump. I have a lot of black friends that support Trump.
Do whatever makes your heart happy. Go with whatever you feel. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. Just be you. You don't need to be anyone you're not.
So if you enjoyed hearing from real Texans about what they think in the lead up to this election, make sure to like, comment, but most importantly, share it far and wide, because either the lying or crazy or the delusional Democrats are telling a very different story from what's really on the ground. And then head over to aviacrossamerica.com. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, bookmark the page, and then if you support what we're doing here, please chip in a couple of dollars to help us cover the costs of traveling this great country. aviacrossamerica.com. We cannot do it without your help. aviacrossamerica.com. We'll see you at the next stop.